Alright, so there it is. There's the white all the way around the edge. You see, I taped this so I could cut a nice straight line. When I peeling the tape off, I touched the PVA with the tape and it yanked the PVA off. So I'll have to spray that again, that little spot. But anyway, that's how I got that so perfect, was that line around it. I applied it, and then I put a sheet of plastic, covered all but that edge all the way around, and then I went ahead and painted the gel coat on, and then when I went to pull the plastic off, it pulled the PVA off on all this whole section. So then I had to go around and tape the gel coat and respray the PVA. So a little touch up to do. So I'm going to start laying up the I'm going to put one layer of real fine cloth down around all the edges, and it's going to be soaked, it's going to be saturated with white epoxy, and that'll reinforce that gel coat. And then I'm going to start laying up the transparent or translucent layers that are going to be in the middle. They're just plain fiberglass with untinted gel coat. So we'll start on that. Alright, so I got that hole patched. Can't even see it now in the PVA. And I got that, I'll zoom in a little bit. You can see I got one layer of fine glass tape all the way around the edge. Alright, so next we start laying up the center, and it'll overlap the edge and cover up that fine stuff there. I don't know whether I use finish cloth on the edge or not. Maybe I will for the first layer. Alright, I'll update in a minute. Alright, there it's all laid up. But it won't stay down in the corners. The glass is too heavy. So I'm going to take the hatch combing that I previously made, and I've coated it with multiple layers of tape and sprayed it with PVA, so it's bigger than it needs to be, you know, like a 32nd or an inch bigger than it was. Then I'll put it on top of this and clamp it down, and it'll push the glass into the corners and kind of act as an interior mold. So I'll show you another picture when I get it in there and clamped down.